first installed, it's cared for, but over a period of years, it often becomes less loved. Issues such as corrosion, performance, bacterial contamination all become issues that need to be addressed.
What people are usually paying attention in the facility side is when you're doing commissioning processes. So when the thing is going live. But as the deployment goes over time, keeping a regular eye on it, I think that's becoming a less and less concern of operators as they, try to streamline their operations. So maybe things like testing the fluid quality, they don't analyze as many parameters and so on to try and streamline things down. But in the end, that creates a condition for something to start going wrong. So then you have bacteria buildup, and over time that creates a very large issue that leads to downtime in the data center and very extensive remediation works to clean everything out. Usually things can run well for a couple of years, but it's important to keep the attention on it and making sure that there is still a level of care that makes sure nothing can go wrong.
The facilities cooling loop is still going to be there, and that is interfacing with the technical loop through the CDU. But on the technical loop, the fluid, the PT25, that also needs to be very carefully monitored in much the same way as the facilities loop is monitored. So you have to be aware of the condition of the fluid, the performance of the fluid, reserves on inhibitors, ensuring that it doesn't have any bacterial contamination, which needs to be done preferably, on a monthly basis or even on a permanent basis through sensors fitted to the system. So the efficiency of the CPU and the direct-to-chip cooling is totally reliant upon the efficiency of the fluid and therefore the condition of the fluid. So there has to be a regime from, as we would say, from end to end, from the facilities loop through the CDU into the technical loop. Very important.
Yeah, I think we're very excited to have DC Cooling Solutions on board as a Castrol ambassador for the thermal management and data center industries. I would say that what's really exciting is being able to leverage our mutual expertise, right? So I think Steve and the team, they come from a very long history of working in the facility, water systems, and having that expertise that's building on what we've accomplished so far as Castrol in the technical loop and the technical cooling systems. And then being able to also leverage the service expertise as well that Steve and the team have built over the years, and being able to deliver that kind of chiller to chip solution to provide data centers with all of their fluid and supporting needs in that area for liquid cooling and even for the general cooling that's requiring chilled water loops and so on.
The Castrol brand speaks for itself. We have the ability to support Castrol with the delivery of a lot of services. The scope of the opportunity within the data center sector in the UK, but also further afield, gives us a chance to become a very well-known entity from here to Shanghai to Dallas, so it's very exciting, and I think we're going to enjoy the journey.